What's up guys, jtmoffroad here. Today's video, we're taking out the engine and transmission out of the R-Title truck. Alrighty, one of my buddies is actually coming up today. He wants the engine out of this. He's building an LS swapped YJ that's going to be like a rock bouncer style kind of Jeep, something like that. That's kind of the route he wants to go. So he's already got that. This is kind of a backup engine for him. This is the 5.3 out of this. And he's also looking to build something else, maybe another truck. So he just wants to have this engine. So I'm selling that to him. Somebody wants to buy the transmission. We're going to try to pull all of it out together, and I'm going to try to work on maybe taking the transfer case off separately so it's not super long. Nonetheless, I had to move the truck back a bit so we had enough room for the hoist. So that's what I was working on with the Jeep. So now I think we have plenty of room for the hoist to get everything out. So we got the front clip off in the last video. So hopefully we have enough room to get everything out. I don't know how much he wants to keep, so I don't know how much we're going to be cutting or unbolting or whatever else. So hopefully between the two of us it won't take super long, but really hoping that we can just pull the engine and transmission out all as one, just because I don't have a transmission jack and it seems like it's super pain to get to some of those bolts. So if we can take it all out together and get the transmission off while it's out, it seems like it'll be so much easier. So all in all, I'm making about 600 bucks off of the drivetrain, selling, you know, the engine, transmission, transfer case all separately. I think that's probably fair. You know, it's got 150,000 miles on it. It's seen some wear. I thought that was a modest price. Didn't want to ask too much for it. Plus, I'm just trying to get everything out of here as fast as possible, but that'll be some good wheel and tire money going towards that. So he's going to be up here in a couple hours, so I'm going to get this back up on stands, try working on removing the cross member back there and getting the transfer case off. Try to work on that a little bit, and then whenever he comes up we can work on getting the rest of this off, and hopefully this goes pretty quick. So I'm excited. I really want this to turn around really fast, just because I need to get this out and I want to get started on the other project, you know, actually lifting the truck. And this is like the huge step. Once I get this out of here, I can pull the rest of the parts that are on the truck and set them aside. And then once all that stuff's pulled, get the axles loosened up, ready to go, pull this out, put it on my trailer, and then pull the axles while it's there, send it off to the scrapyard. And then after that, we can start on the Avalanche build, lifting it, wheels, tires, all that fun stuff. So, all right. Let me get to work. Alright, so I haven't even done anything but get the front jacked up. But I am, to kind of make things run a little easier. He's going to be rebuilding this engine. He doesn't want the headers or anything. So I'm just going to hack up the exhaust just to make this quick, because the bolts are rusty. I don't want to mess around with them. I'm just going to cut the exhaust out. So we're going to get the exhaust out of there, make there a little more room to get to things. And then anything else, I'll just, you know, stop back and let you know. So that's what I'm going to work on. Alrighty, well, everything's out, and didn't talk a whole lot, but hopefully some of the footage we had was hopefully interesting. But yeah, so glad that's all finally out now. I can work on getting this all parted out, get all the parts out of it. A little bit of a mess, a little bit. Should have definitely drained all the transmission first, so ran out of cat litter, and gonna have to pick some more up, just because I ran out. I didn't have enough. But everything's out, finally all done with that. While we were working on that, guy came up, picked up the front bumper, some other things, made some money off that, made some money off the engine. I've got the transmission in my truck, transfer case is sitting here, gonna meet up, sell some stuff. So this project's moving. So hope you guys are excited. I'm super excited. Today was awesome. I'm really surprised we were able to get that all out and in, and took us like no time at all. Well, I think they got here a little after 12, and it's like 4:15 now, and we, you know, pulled it out, took a bunch of stuff off. There's still a bunch of stuff that I had to take off underneath. I worked on taking the transfer case off and unhooking out everything underneath. They worked up top. So it went great. We really didn't hit any problems, and you know, I think it went pretty good. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Go check out my other videos. It's gonna be a fun build with this Avalanche, getting a 6-inch lift on it, 35s, everything. So yeah, a lot of fun. So alrighty guys, I think that's about it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.